Hello, I'm WBZ TV meteorologist Barry Burbank. Have your forecast for the next several days as we get deeper into the month of February. Looking way back to last February, February 2018, it was an amazingly warm month of February. In fact, one of the records here for one of the warmest. In fact, the mean temperature departure was a plus 6.4. That is incredibly high, especially the last 2 weeks were really, really warm. We had temperatures for a couple of days getting up to 70 to 72 degrees on the 20th and 21st, two record high temperatures back then in February 2018. Could that be repeated this year? I really totally doubt it. The global factors are a little bit different this year, so we may be certainly much colder than that scenario. So we'll have to see what happens. But we do know that the next couple of days is going to be really warm. And to go along with the warmth, today we get our first 5 o'clock sunset. Officially at 5:01 this afternoon, and then by March 10th, which isn't all that far away since it's already February 3rd, March 10th, about a month away, we're looking at the return of daylight saving time, and there we get that beautiful sunset on Sunday, March 10th at 6:45, and not too long after that, we get our first 7 o'clock sunset. So the daylight tracker is looking pretty good to me. March 23rd is that 7 o'clock sunset. Well, today we had temperatures in the 30s, and it looks like it will be going up to around 40 degrees today. What we're watching very closely, though, is this extreme cold. Another batch of Arctic air is loading in western Canada, and the temperatures are 40, 45 to 50 below zero in here, air. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to charge in the United States, at least imminently, but eventually some of that is going to break loose and come down into somewhere in the United States. So we're going to have to watch that closely over the next couple of weeks or so. It looks like this next week of February is going to be mild here, and the mildest day will be Tuesday after we flirt with 40 this afternoon. And look at the warmth that's spreading across the nation. A big, big bounce back here in the northern plains, northern Mississippi Valley, the Great Lakes, and the Midwest, where they had it so frigid just a few days ago. Some temperatures in the 60s there, and some of those, that 60-degree air is headed for New England. So we're not going to miss out this time. But today down in Atlanta, they're looking at showers there this morning. There's an upper-level system there which is spinning eastward, and as that spins eastward, the showers should go with it. So this afternoon, it should be cloudy to then perhaps turning partly sunny, and it looks like they should be breaking out of that. So they may have that retractable roof at the stadium there. They may be opening that up for the game. By the time we get to the game, partly cloudy, certainly. The high this afternoon down in Atlanta, 58. Here in Boston, we're going to be 40. So there goes the showers. Going away from Atlanta later, there's a big storm which affected California yesterday, is still affecting it in some way, shape, or form, but not as severe as it was yesterday. This system is going to move across the nation, is going to give us our precipitation here on Thursday. Until then, tonight, some snow and mixed precipitation going over to rain will move across the northern mountains. We won't get anything here today, even though it looks like it's going to try to do something because of the overcast. It looks rather gray out there and dismal, but it looks like there's a chance it could break out into a little bit of sunshine in extreme southern New England, especially south of the Mass Pike this afternoon, but I wouldn't count on it. Tomorrow, it looks like we have a better shot, even though there will be some cloudiness around, to burn it off, to yield temperatures getting in to the 50s tomorrow. As this front lifts to the north, it'll take a lot of the cloudiness with it. So we have a shot of breaking out into that sunshine coming up for later tomorrow. You can see it right in there as the warm front goes to the north. So then we get into the mild air mass, and that'll be pushed eastward. So Tuesday, by 3 o'clock, we have a cold front coming. Before that cold front gets here, we may go to 60. Then it turns colder on Wednesday, not severely cold, but closer to 40. And kind of a raw, kind of a little bit of a breeze coming into the ocean, not much wind. Then that next batch of precipitation coming across, all the way across the country, will be here on Thursday morning in the form of some snow across southern Vermont, New Hampshire, maybe Maine. Maybe some icy mix might extend down into northern Massachusetts as well here, as the rain area will be around. That'll move up into northern New England. Well, weak wave of low pressure will go along. Another one will come to the west on a Friday. That one will go to the west of us. So it'll be kind of drizzly and misty and foggy on Friday, and then the storms go by to the north of us and east of us. So by next Saturday, you'll have a lot of wind, and it'll be colder again with highs in the upper 20s, but at least the sunshine will be back. So let's rejoice the next couple of days. Pretty good shot breaking out to low middle 50s tomorrow. How about 60 degrees on Tuesday? Have a nice week.